guys, this is Olivia doing a Rilo unboxing. So, this is the Rilo box. It is so cute.
What is it like to be unwanted at birth? Born to an unwed teenage mother who wanted to abandon her and was unready to become a mother, Olivia Luna's life seemed destined for hardship and rejection. However, in 2008, everything changed as love came searching. Hollywood actress Joely Fisher and her husband, cinematographer Christopher Duddy, chose to adopt the infant, forever altering her future. Now 16, Olivia's story is a testament to the transformative power of love and family. Who has the once unwanted child become in the last 16 years? Stay tuned as we unveil Joely Fisher's journey through adoption and explore Olivia's life story. Joely Fisher and the adoption journey. As a mom to daughters Skylar Grace and True Harlow, stepsons Cameron and Colin, and 2 dogs, Joely Fisher had a lot on her plate. However, she knew her heart had more room for love and care. This was one of the reasons she adopted baby Olivia Luna in September 2008. It might feel like Joely wanted a child around then, but it wasn't because her daughter, True Harlow, was just 2.5 years old. A journey through Joely Fisher's life would help us understand where her motivation for adoption stemmed from. Joely Fisher was born on the 29th of October, 1967 in Burbank, California. She was one of 2 daughters born to entertainers, Edwin Eddie Fisher and Connie Stevens, née Conchetta Ingolia. Her father was Jewish, with roots tracing back to the Russian Empire, while her mother, a Catholic, was of Ashkenazi Jewish, Irish, and Italian heritage. Joely grew up alongside her younger sister, Tricia Lee Fisher. Unfortunately, when Joely was just 2 years old, her parents divorced in 1969. After the separation, Joely and Tricia were raised by their mother, Connie Stevens. Eddie Fisher went on to marry 5 times in total, with Connie as his 3rd wife. Through her father's first marriage to actress Debbie Reynolds, Joely and Tricia gained 2 half-siblings, Carrie Fisher and Todd Fisher. With this family dynamic, we can see that Joely Fisher was exposed to the concept of a wide family with different parents. Little wonder she accepted her stepsons, Duddy's 2 sons from a previous relationship, Cameron, born in 1986 and now the bassist for the country band Midland, and Colin, born in 1988 with Open Arms. During their childhood, Joely and Tricia accompanied their mother on worldwide tours, leading to a somewhat unconventional upbringing. They attended various schools and were often taught by private tutors. Joely later graduated from Beverly Hills High School and pursued higher education at Emerson College in Boston. She also spent a semester studying at the University of Paris. In the summer of 1987, Joely honed her acting skills by attending an intensive retreat in Italy, led by renowned acting coach Sandra Seacat. This experience further solidified her passion for the craft. In 1992, Joely was honored with the title Miss Golden Globe at the Golden Globe Awards, a recognition often bestowed upon the children of Hollywood stars to symbolize the next generation in the industry. This moment marked a significant milestone in her journey toward becoming a celebrated actress and entertainer. Being chosen as Miss Golden Globe has served as a stepping stone for launching media careers for some recipients, often leading to opportunities such as modeling campaigns and photo shoots. In 2018, the title was renamed from Miss Golden Globe to Golden Globe Ambassador to promote gender neutrality and inclusivity. However, the role of Golden Globe Ambassador was discontinued following the 2021 ceremony. This decision was made amid controversies surrounding issues of representation within the sponsoring organization and the subsequent restructuring of both the sponsorship and the event itself. Joely Fisher's acting career began in the late 1980s when she made her film debut as Averill in the comedy Pretty Smart in 1987, featuring her younger sister, Tricia Lee Fisher. She soon expanded her repertoire, appearing as Chris in the school break special drama dedicated to the one I love in 1991, opposite Danielle Furland. Her role in the feature film I'll Do Anything in 1994, starring Nick Nolte, marked a turning point, leading to more prominent opportunities. Fisher also appeared as a guest star on popular television shows like Growing Pains, Blossom, Caroline in the City, The Golden Palace, The Outer Limits, Grace Under Fire, and Coach. In 1994, Joely Fisher was cast in one of her most recognized roles as Paige Clark on the sitcom Ellen. She joined the show in its second season and remained a key part of the cast for 4 seasons until the series concluded in 1998. Her performance earned her a Golden Globe nomination for Best Supporting Actress Series, Miniseries, or Television Film that same year. Following her success on Ellen, Fisher took on the role of Dr. Brenda Bradford in the family comedy film Inspector Gadget in 1999. She also made a mark on Broadway. She debuted as a replacement in the revival of Grease in 1994. She later performed in the revival of Cabaret in 1998, showcasing her alto vocal range. Her passion for music extended beyond the stage. She contributed to several albums, including Tradition, A Family at Christmas, where she sang alongside her mother, Connie Stevens. On this album, Fisher performed a solo rendition of Grown Up Christmas List. Her vocals are also featured on Harold Arlen's album Stage, where she sang One for My Baby. Fisher starred as Zoe Busiek, an insurance investigator from 2003 to 2005, in the Lifetime drama series Wildcard. Afterward, she appeared in a recurring role as Lynette Scavo's boss, Nina, on the hit show Desperate Housewives. Fisher's career thrived as she starred opposite Brad Garrett in the Fox sitcom Till Death from 2006 to 2010. In 2021, she took on the dramatic role of Irene Cody in the Lifetime movie Girl in the Basement, a film inspired by the infamous Fritzl case. In addition to acting, Fisher dedicates herself to advocacy and civic engagement. She serves on the advisory board of Voters of Tomorrow, an organization that fosters political involvement among Generation Z. Fisher's personal life reflects her deep commitment to family. She married cinematographer Christopher Duddy in 1996. The family resides in Los Angeles, living next door to Fisher's sister, Trisha Lee Fisher, with whom she shares a close bond. In late 2008, Fisher became an artist ambassador for Save the Children, a role that took her to Xai-Xai, Mozambique, where she met children participating in the organization's child sponsorship programs. This was where the story of Olivia Luna, her adopted daughter, began. This experience deepened her commitment to global humanitarian efforts and heightened her motivation for adoption. The Save the Children Fund, widely recognized as Save the Children, is a prominent international non-governmental organization committed to enhancing the lives of children across the globe. Established in the United Kingdom in 1919, the organization emerged in response to the dire need for better care and opportunities for children, particularly in the aftermath of World War I. Its founding mission was to ensure every child has the right to grow up in a safe, healthy, and nurturing environment, free from poverty and exploitation. Save the Children actively works to improve children's lives by focusing on 3 key areas: education, healthcare, and economic opportunities. Through its educational initiatives, the organization provides access to quality learning environments and resources, aiming to equip children with the knowledge and skills needed to break the cycle of poverty. Its healthcare programs focus on reducing child mortality, combating malnutrition, and improving maternal health, ensuring children survive and thrive. Additionally, Save the Children implements economic empowerment initiatives to support families and communities, giving children the stability they need to succeed. These goals are achieved through a wide range of programs and partnerships. Save the Children develops and implements targeted health, education, and child protection programs, often working directly with local communities to address specific needs. The organization also engages in advocacy at both national and international levels, influencing policies that impact children's rights and welfare. As a testament to its credibility and influence, Save the Children holds general consultative status with the United Nations Economic and Social Council. This designation allows the organization to actively participate in global decision-making processes, offering recommendations and collaborating with governments and other entities to advance its mission. For over a century, Save the Children has been a powerful advocate for children's rights, transforming countless lives through its unwavering commitment to creating a better and more equitable future for children worldwide. In an interview with People, Joely says she knew she wanted to adopt but didn't really know how to go about it. Before her trip to Mozambique, Jolie had briefly entertained the idea of adopting a child, inspired by celebrities such as Angelina Jolie and Madonna, who had adopted internationally. Adoption is the legal and social process by which a person or couple becomes the permanent legal parent or parents of a child who is not biogenetically their own. This process establishes a legal relationship between the adopters and the child, making the adopters the official parents of the child. Adoption offers an option for children unable to stay with their biological families for many reasons to find a stable and loving home. This process comes in many forms to meet diverse needs and situations. In domestic adoption is child adoption from parents in the in-networks, adoption care groups, and nonprofit agencies. International adoption, in contrast, consists of adopting a child from abroad and requires the care of legal and cultural regulations. In the case of Jolie Fisher, it was during her time in Mozambique that this abstract idea became a deep conviction. Jolie recalled holding a frail, sick baby girl during her visit. The baby's fragile body and desperate eyes left an indelible mark on her. When she looked up at me, it was as if she was silently pleading, "Help me, love me." At that moment, I knew I couldn't walk away. I had to do something, Jolie shared. Although Jolie was determined to adopt, the practicalities of adopting a child from Mozambique presented significant challenges. Nonetheless, she wasn't discouraged. Adopting a child from Mozambique was challenging for Jolie Fisher due to several bureaucratic and logistical hurdles. International adoptions often involve strict rules and extensive procedures, and Mozambique was no exception. One of the primary challenges was the lengthy timeline, as the adoption process required several years to complete with no guarantees of success. Additionally, navigating the intricate legal requirements involved significant paperwork, with the documentation needed from both the adoptive parent's home country and Mozambique. A particularly daunting obstacle was Mozambique's residency requirement, which mandated that adoptive parents live in the country with the child for 2 years before the adoption could be finalized. Given their established lives in Los Angeles, Jolie and her family could not accommodate this immense commitment. Putting her career on hold for 2 years seemed like an impossible thing to do. Furthermore, cultural and legal differences added complexity to the process, making it even more challenging to navigate the foreign adoption system. Ultimately, Jolie and her husband decided to focus on domestic adoption in the United States, where they knew many children were also in need of loving homes. This decision led them to adopt Olivia, a newborn in Los Angeles, who had been abandoned and was in urgent need of care. Despite not being able to proceed with adopting a child from Mozambique, their experience reinforced their commitment to providing a safe and loving home to a child in need. Miraculously, the couple received a call from their adoption agency 2 weeks later. A local, unwed teenage mother had given birth the day before and wanted to speak with Jolie. Upon meeting Olivia's birth mother, Jolie said she put her arms around her and told her how brave she was. Without hesitation, the couple agreed. From the moment Jolie laid eyes on the baby, she felt an overwhelming connection. "When I found out it was a girl, I was overjoyed," she said. "She reminded me so much of the little girl I held in Mozambique." Once the adoption was finalized, just days later, Jolie and Christopher welcomed their new baby girl into their home. Of Christopher's dedication to her dream, Jolie lovingly said, "He was on board. It made me look at him differently." The actress, who had always wanted this amazing brood, said she wasn't fazed by adopting a different race child. "I had no preference. I felt we belonged together. When I found out it was a girl, I was happy. She'll grow up with 2 loving sisters and spectacular hand-me-downs." Her husband's unwavering support through the adoption journey was something she wouldn't trade. The then newborn, who loves her baths and is a great eater, was adjusting to life with her family and settling into her champagne-colored nursery. As for her life, Jolie shares she couldn't be happier. "It's chaos around here, but I love watching pieces of my heart running around the house. This is a dream come true." In an interview at the Totspot.com launch party held at the Treehouse Social Club, Jolie Fisher reflected on her decision to adopt and shared her thoughts on the process. "I always thought that I would adopt," the actress explained. "I've had many friends who have gone to places like China or Africa to adopt. I traveled to Africa myself, not searching for a child, but as an ambassador for Save the Children. While on that journey, I learned that many of these countries don't necessarily want their children to be taken abroad. They want to build systems to sustain their communities and ensure their children grow healthy and happy within their countries. It's a challenging reality over there. There are 70,000 children in foster care in California alone, she shared passionately. That's 70,000. It's staggering. Right here in our city, many children need parents and a loving home. Fisher's commitment to fostering and adoption reflects her belief in supporting local communities and addressing urgent needs close to home. This ethos aligns with her work as an advocate for children. After the successful adoption, what has Olivia's life been like? And how is she today? Keep watching, and let's find out. Olivia Luna growing up. The early days with Olivia were focused on providing her with the comfort and security she had never known. Jolie described how Olivia clung to her and Christopher as if she instinctively understood she was finally safe. Her older siblings embraced her wholeheartedly, treating her as a cherished addition to their family. From the beginning, our family nights changed with Olivia around, Jolie recalled. The kids all wanted to be near her. She became the heart of our home. As Olivia grew, her vibrant personality began to shine. She was a curious and energetic child who adored following her siblings and mimicking their every move. Her giggles filled the house, bringing joy to everyone. By the time she was 5, Christopher marveled at her intelligence and wit, calling her his best buddy and the coolest little person. One heartwarming story reflects Olivia's loving nature. When her older sister Skylar had a dance recital and felt nervous, 10-year-old Olivia decorated Skylar's room with handmade paper stars, each inscribed with encouraging messages like, "You're amazing," and "You'll shine so bright." The next morning, Olivia hugged her sister and said, "You're going to be the best dancer out there. I just know it." Jolie later shared, "Seeing how much love Olivia put into supporting her sister brought tears to my eyes. She always finds her special way of showing love for our family." As Olivia Luna has grown older, she has gradually stepped more into the public eye, especially through social media, where her family occasionally shares glimpses of her life. Now 16 years old, Olivia is still young, but it is possible that she will begin to carve out her own space in the digital world. She may follow in her parents' footsteps, Jolie Fisher and Christopher Duddy, by using her platform to raise awareness about meaningful causes. Given her background, Olivia could naturally advocate for topics such as adoption, child welfare, and providing loving, supportive homes for needy children. Jolie and Christopher have spoken openly about how adopting Olivia profoundly changed their lives. They have been vocal advocates for adoption and the value of giving children a chance at a better life. As Olivia matures, she might use her voice to share her adoption journey, inspiring others to consider adoption or foster care as a way to make a difference in the lives of vulnerable children. Olivia reached a significant milestone when she graduated from middle school and began high school in the fall. On her Instagram, Jolie shared, "The road has been rocky, lots of twists and turns, some missteps and fear, mostly mine, but that's parenting. That's raising another human in a sea that repeatedly seeks to toss you out of the boat. This beautiful child of mine has graduated from middle school, the culmination of 3 years of extraordinary stress, testing, healing, and educating in an upside-down world. Olivia Luna is now victorious. My youngest daughter will move on to high school in the fall. We will suit up for all that it entails. We are raising warrior, goddess, and activist women in this house. Get ready, world." Jolie has shared that Olivia has a passion for singing and dancing, talents that her mom playfully wonders about, given Olivia's natural flair for performance. Within her family, Olivia shares a close bond with her siblings. They are protective of one another and always look out for each other. Jolie and Christopher's household is a testament to the beauty of a large, diverse family. Olivia is often considered the family's favorite, though all the children share a special connection. Her older sister, Skylar Grace, who is 23, graduated from college in 2019 and is now pursuing a career in acting and directing. Olivia's other sister, True Harlow, recently graduated from high school at 18. Together, they form a vibrant, loving family that exemplifies what a colorful, blended household can look like. Despite the joy Olivia has brought to her family, some critics have questioned the motives behind her adoption. accusing Jolie and Christopher of deciding to enhance their public image or as a performative act of charity. Such accusations often stir broader discussions about celebrities of one race adopting children of a different race. These debates bring up complex questions about identity, cultural heritage, and the responsibilities of transracial adoption. Let's look at some other celebrities who have taken this path. Other celebrities and adoption. The United States and the world are grappling with a significant and growing crisis involving abandoned children. Many of these children are born to teenage mothers who find themselves in dire circumstances, unable to provide for their babies. Every year, thousands of children across the country are left without stable homes. Some end up in foster care, while others tragically find themselves on the streets. These vulnerable children often lack access to necessities such as adequate food, safe shelter, and proper education. Several celebrities like Jolie Fisher have chosen to adopt Black children, embracing diversity. Interracial and multi-ethnic families are becoming increasingly common in Hollywood, with many celebrities openly embracing diversity in their parenting journeys. Stars such as Sandra Bullock, who has adopted Black and mixed-race children, highlight the growing acceptance and normalization of blended families in the public eye. Some celebrities, like Hugh Jackman, turned to adoption after facing conception challenges and viewed race as irrelevant when becoming parents. Others, such as Angelina Jolie and Madonna, adopted orphan children from Africa to provide them with love and security. Each celebrity's adoption story is unique, but all share a common theme: love. Parental love transcends race, proving that it knows no color or boundaries. There are several accounts of some white celebrities who have chosen to raise Black or mixed-race children. In 2005, Angelina Jolie adopted Zahara, a baby girl orphaned by AIDS, from Ethiopia. Zahara joined Jolie's growing family with her children, Maddox, Pax, Shiloh, and twins Vivian and Knox. Similarly, Charlize Theron endured a 2-year adoption process before bringing home her son Jackson in 2012, reflecting on the transformative love she felt for him. Tom Cruise, alongside Nicole Kidman, adopted 2 children during their marriage, Isabella in 1992 and Connor, an African-American boy, in 1995. Actress Connie Britton fulfilled her parenting dreams at age 44 by adopting her son Yobi from Ethiopia in 2011. Mariska Hargitay, after the birth of her biological son August, adopted Amaya, a baby girl from an African-American mother. Later, she welcomed another adopted child, creating a family she proudly describes as a reflection of the world's diversity. Hugh Jackman and his wife, Deborah Lee Furness, adopted their son Oscar and later their daughter Ava, both mixed-race children, after facing fertility struggles. Madonna also expanded her family by adopting David Banda and Mercy James from Malawi. Despite media criticism, Madonna emphasized her commitment to giving orphan children a brighter future. Similarly, fitness expert Jillian Michaels adopted her daughter Lucencia from Haiti after a challenging 2-year process. Remarkably, her partner, Heidi Rhodes, gave birth to their son Phoenix just days before Lucencia joined their family. Inspired by his Ethiopian daughter Segi, Joey Mazzarino created a viral Sesame Street video to promote self-love among Black and brown girls. Katherine Heigl and her husband, Josh Kelly, adopted their first daughter, Nayli, from South Korea, followed by a domestic adoption of their second daughter, Adelaide, a Black newborn. Sandra Bullock adopted her son Louis in 2010 and her daughter Layla in 2015, both from Louisiana foster care. Steven Spielberg and Kate Capshaw built a modern blended family that includes 7 children, 2 of whom, Theo and Michaela, are adopted Black children. Similarly, Kristen Davis, a single parent, adopted her daughter Gemma Rose in 2011, focusing on providing her stability and unconditional love. Ty Burrell of Modern Family fame adopted 2 daughters, Frances in 2010 and another in 2012, sharing how his love for his children deepened. These stories highlight the unifying power of love in parenting. They demonstrate that family is not defined by biology, but by the strength of the bonds we create and nurture. These celebrities provided loving homes for their children and have used their platforms to advocate for adoption, diversity, and the importance of celebrating different cultural backgrounds. While raising transracial families comes with unique challenges, these individuals have shown a commitment to creating inclusive and nurturing environments for their children. In the end, opportunities and better lives are offered to needy children. Olivia Luna's growing up in a healthy family and watching her mother, father, and sisters explore their lives will give her the courage to nurture and chase her dreams. Maybe she will be an actress, model, singer, or all three tomorrow. But one thing is certain: this family is the best foundation to set her up to be her best self. What do you think about Jolie and her husband's journey through adoption and Olivia's life? What can you say about adoption? Should it be celebrated, or does it raise important questions about privilege and representation? Let's know your thoughts in the comments section. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe to our channel for more. You can click the links on your screen for more videos.